What up, folks? This is your boy Anthony Mix, aka Wig Boogie. Just giving you my in-depth analysis. I was able to successfully get 58 days of semen retention. Last night, I was overcame by the urge to pleasure myself, and I did so. I dropped the ball on my streak, but I got 58 days, and so in those 58 days, I seen some things, right? For my own personal stance. I seen emotional um, fortitude. I seen more emotional fortitude. I seen more power. The only thing that I wish I would have done more of was exercise. Do more push-ups, perhaps dumbbell work or even some bar work. Some dips or even some at least some chin-ups. It's been a while. I'm not gonna lie. That was a main staple for how I took care of myself. But lately, I have not felt motivated, and I almost think that may have been a detriment because what I do know is that when I exercise, exert myself, do at least some push-ups, at least 50 to 200 push-ups, minimum of 5 days a week, um, along with some cardio, then it also gives me another barrier of protection because when you're just on semen retention with no exercise, you become like a bull, very non-tolerant, very proactive and very aggressive. Um, in the respect that you can ignore petty shit, but if it comes up to your desk and you see that somebody is doing something intentionally, unacceptable, then you want to become the fucking judge in execution. And sometimes this can be dangerous as you will cross over the line of differentiating what is worth pursuing versus what is, to be, left alone. And so, in this respect, that's why exercising and oxygenating and purging your blood with physical routine or in resistance is the icing on the cake in terms of living a life full of vitality and emotional intelligence. So I didn't exercise as much, and I believe that this may have been, the reason why, I'm not gonna say the streak ended. I mean, all things like that should come in. A man should not. A man should be able to dictate a useful course of, dispersing his seminal fluids uh, for creative purpose, more so than pleasure. But as a person in this human experience, it's totally it's totally respectable to look at the success more so than the failure, just to be a little bit more balanced on the positive side, even though I am a negative being as well. I'm both negative and positive, builder and destroyer. So I definitely don't regret. I must say that I pat myself on the back because I was reckless with releasing my semen before this. So it's I had to, I finally ended the streak, got 58 days, and yeah, I have a lot more success in them 58 days. But at the same time, you know, I do have a wife, and I don't want to be selfish. So I will definitely, you know, play catch up with her. And I need to work on that. I need to address that. I need to address the selfish motive and the need to be selfish, but a much needed selfishness because that when you are looking at corn and you are doing you're married, it's like it steals from your relationship. So this is something that I must and I will address while I'm still. I feel like I'm still in a vitality state within my life, and I feel the need to definitely want to please myself and not leave my wife out. I want to please her as well. So it's kudos, and I'm not faking it. It's honorable to have seen myself get 58 days. Yay. So I'm going to, recover and recuperate because I did shoot off, about 3 or 4 times. And we'll just see what, today brings and see if we can cap it and not even look no more into the corn, and I'm going to pray to my higher self and forgive myself for any negative feelings that were involved, because a lot of times you have negative byproduct when you you know uh, pleasure yourself. There's a flip side to it. There's a negative and positive to everything that's involved with stimulation. There you shoot up and then you drop real low. So now my thing is to be quiet and not in a rush to make a comeback. You know, but that's my report on me busting my gun. I fired the pistol and I did what I did, and you know, I hope that if there is a God in me, that you know, this God continues to watch over me and you know, uh, represent and illuminate in my life, to all those around me after illuminating to myself. So that's it. That's all. Signing off. I'm gonna get a little rest. It's early in the morning, and I had to go back over, some of the things that took place, and it was not no bad thing. It was a beautiful thing. It came to a close, and I will jump back on it. This time, I will not be selfish to my wife. I will pleasure her. I will exercise. These are the two things that I seen about that is that I was selfish in the respect that I didn't want to, you know, do do anything with my wife. It was very selfish because I was looking outside of looking at the personal hedonistic side, observing these females that were interacting with my sperm buildup, and so now it will be more so just doing it for the health act and the emotional and spiritual part of it, with including my wife and being more mindful that she is definitely loved and is very important. And, I must keep that in the forefront of the very reason why there's no regret for being with my wife. A lot of you guys badmouth, relationships and think that you should be single and all that. Well, that may be good for that may be the case for some of you guys, but for me, it's a little bit different. It's been a long time, and I'm not gonna badmouth, the institution of marriage. It definitely has its place, and semen retention has to be definitely observe. What is the word? Observed, but not with punishing my partner. That I'm with. So and I thank God that during the semen retention I didn't do anything that would have been catastrophic to me and my wife's relationship as it has before. So, yep, yay.